Hi knitters, welcome to the first episode of Finish Fridays. I'm Louise from Wildflower Wool and welcome back to my channel. If you've been watching my Monday videos, my New Start Monday videos, you know I've been starting a couple projects every Monday for the month of January. So now here we are, January 31st. January is gone. Tomorrow is February. So I wanted to jump in here and tell you what I managed to finish, because a lot of people have been telling me, Louise, you're casting on all these new knitting projects, but when are you going to have time to finish them? So I do have a few finishes. My plan is every last Friday of the month, I'm going to come in here and just recap what I have finished. And I have 5 finishes for the month of January. Now for them, you have already seen these finishes because every Monday, because I am doing a dishcloth a week, every Monday I'm showing you the finished dishcloth for the week before. So I'll just do a quick recap because if you've missed those episodes, dishcloth number 1, the yarn is Knit Picks Dishy, colorway is Ash. This is the first brioche dishcloth. That's number 1. Second one is the granite dishcloth. Again, Knit Picks Dishy in the granite stitch. I have it wrong way around. There we go. Granite stitch, dishcloth number 2, finish number 2. Next one, this is my dishcloth / pot holder, and it was still using that Dishy ash colorway, and I held it up with the brunette colorway Poppy, and this is a finish. This I really like. You're gonna see me make more of these throughout the year. And then still attempting to finish up this Dishy, the ash. I use some, love this cotton in the sunshine colorways, the yellow, and striped in some of this ash Dishy, and I still didn't finish it. I still have a little bit here that I'll show you in a second. But 4th dishcloth. The 5th finish for the month that is a non-dishcloth is my brioche scarf. This started out as a ball of Karen cakes in the cherry chip colorway, and I cast on, I think I put on here 28 stitches with a 4mm needle, and I just worked the entire ball in one color brioche knitting. And this is what the pattern looks like. Now I pulled out a tape measure here. I was just curious. I haven't actually taken measurements here. So what are we? We are 6.5 inches wide. And I knit the whole entire ball right down to the last, as far as I could go. But look at the really fun colors, different shades of pink. This one here is a speckle, which I really love. So this is going to go in my Christmas box. This is the first gift item knit for Christmas of 2020, and it's January. Okay, so let's do a really quick, I'm curious to see how long this is. So I've got my tape measure here. I was kind of hoping 60 inches was what I always aim for a nice long scarf. Oh, this is going to be past. Oh, it is past that. Okay, so there's 60 inches. And I still have this much left. And then I'll model it for you. Look at that. Oh, I could call this Model It Friday. I don't know. No, we'll stick with Finish Fridays. Finish Fridays. And I think I got that name from Asa because she is my scorekeeper. She is my keep me on track. Oh, look at this. Okay, so now I got to do a little math. It's an extra 22 inches. So 60, 70, 80, 82 inches long. Now, what I was really envisioning this was taking it and doubling it. Oh, I could still do that. And wrap it around. And then through this end, put the tails in. What do you oh, this works. Look at that. Oh, this is nice and cozy, you guys. So that works, wearing option number 1. The other one is, okay, try to get my tails to match up here. And then take my long end and wrap it around. Oh, look at that. I adjusted it pretty much perfectly. So that works too, however you want to wear it. This is going to make a great gift for somebody who likes colors of pink. And it is super squishy. The other thing I want to show you, not only talk about finishes, but talk about my attempt at putting all my stash on Ravelry. And when I was sorting through my stash, I came across 2 more balls of this colorway. Here I was so excited that this is my first finished project that's not a dishcloth, and it is my first full ball of stash knit up this year. So here's the ball band, Karen Cakes, colorway Cherry Chip, and this was a really big ball. It's 200 grams, 350 meters. So I have 2 more balls of it. So this is going to go, I'm going to keep track. I'm going to keep track of the balls I use and the yardage I use. So I have this cute box. Look at this. I thought this was perfect for me. You belong among the wildflowers. So it's a pretty big box, and this is what I'm going to put my ball bands in. This is going to look pretty silly right now, having this big box. But look at this. Empty box, first finished ball band in. So what did I say? 300 meters? 300 meters knit. I'm going to fill this up. So not only am I going to keep track of my ball bands in here, I've got a little notebook, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep track of the yardage that I knit. So Dishy is not done yet. So out of all of these dishcloths, this ash that is in all 4 of these is still not finished. There is, look at this little teeny tiny ball, and I have my scale here. So it's just for fun. I'm going to weigh it and see what I have left here. Oh my gosh, I have 8 grams left still. Okay, but this is going to get finished next week. So this ball band is waiting to go into the finished box once this little itty bitty ball is done. The other yarn I used out of my stash in this dishcloth, this is the Poppy colorway, Bernat Poppy. So I'm going to weigh it too, because this started out as a 80 gram ball, I think. 42 grams, 68 yards, 42 grams. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, so it's not 50 grams because the variegates, they put a little less yardage in there. Okay, and what do I have left? 28 grams. Okay, so I'm not quite halfway then, am I? 42. Okay, close. I have about half a ball left. So this will get another dishcloth out of here. So that is waiting to have a finish. My yellow, this is the other one that I've used for my stash. This ball is somewhere. I actually was going to bring it out and weigh it, but I'm not entirely sure where this ball is right now. So I'm going to have to go find it, and then I'll weigh it. But there is still a lot left in this yellow. So I'm going to get at least 2 more dishcloths, I'm sure, out of this yellow. Out of this, I love this cotton. So that is going to wait. Yeah, the yellow, I'll finish that up. I've got 1 on the needles for this week, and then we'll probably still get another dishcloth out of there. But I've been putting my stash into Ravelry. Have you guys done that? It is something that I shouldn't say I've never done. I did do it because when I did go into my stash, I did see about, I don't know, a handful of yarns that I had put in there quite a number of years ago. Sad thing is, a couple of them I know I still have in my stash, but I deleted them all because I'm starting from scratch. I went up into my yarn studio and started in the far corner, and I cleared off a couple shelves. I took pictures of some yarn, and I think I have 33 yarns in my stash now in Ravelry. So 33, that's not too bad for the last couple of weeks that I've been doing it. So 33 stashed yarns actually counts up to 67 balls of yarn that I have taken a picture of, I've put them on a shelf, and I've tagged what shelf they are so I can keep track of where they are. Fingers crossed. I had set an estimated date of June to have my yarn stash all in Ravelry by June. I don't know. I don't know if I will have it done in June or not. I basically have 2 rooms full of yarn that I need to go through ball by ball and take pictures of and type it in, but I'm going to do it because I'm really excited to think that I will get things organized and I'll know exactly what shelf it's on. I'll know exactly the yardage of each type of yarn that I have, and it's going to make my project planning hopefully a lot easier. And then along the way, I'm going to have some finishes, and I'll be able to keep track and fill up this box with ball bands. That is my hope. That is my goal. That is what I'm doing this year. So I think that is really it. This is just a short little check-in with you guys. So hopefully January has been a productive month for you. Have you got any finishes under off your needles? What have you got finished? Leave me a comment below. I love chatting with everybody in the comments. So you can tell me if you have a project that is, you know, are you going to have something finished this weekend? Have you finished some things? Are you doing dishcloths along with me? I'd love to know how many you've got done. My goal is to have 4 done every month, hopefully 1 a week, but as long as I end up at 4 a month, I will be happy. So anyways, I'm thinking that I'm not calling this month a win. I'm looking back on it, getting things put into Ravelry, 5 finishes and 1 complete ball done, a ball of dishcloth almost done. I think it's been a good month, guys. So I am going to get prepared for February, think about the new starts that I'm going to do, and some of the new starts that I've done in January. I'm going to work on them this weekend so I can try to move them closer to being a finish. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for checking in to see my progress for this month. And if you like watching these videos, hit that subscribe button so you get notifications when I post new videos. So happy knitting, everybody. And I will see you on Monday with another New Start Monday video.